All right, guys. So, babe, what are you doing?
Showing out. Can you see him? Too far.
It's fine.
There.
Okay. So I've always wanted a King and the Sting and the Fighter and the Kids style podcast where I talk jewelry, watches, and art with some of the industry's leading dealers. I'm gonna network and travel with my wife, so we're gonna finally get out of the house and go travel around. You guys might see a vlog or three. I'm gonna talk about some crazy deals. So I'm gonna tell stories about some of the craziest deals that we've had in the office. Talk about breaking resolve. So when people back out of deals and the sticky situations that it can put us in, and new watch alerts. So there's a brand new Zenith that just came out as of this video. And whenever I'm editing, I'm gonna figure out how to pop that up right here. Right here. And if you guys did not know, I like to smoke weed. Let's take a dab of some papaya punch. Shout out to Power Pat for the amazing rig. I really appreciate it. And the temperature gauge. You guys see my torch. I love stickers, so if anybody's got stickers they want me to throw on here, I'll throw them all on there. So, growing up, I've always been fascinated with how things are made. I heard a story somewhere where someone said that it takes 6 months to make a Rolls Royce and it takes 6 hours to make a Toyota Corolla. I think that same concept applies to watchmaking and whatnot. You get what you pay for. There are companies that will stamp out watches on a manufacturing line, and then there are companies like FP Journe where they take hours and hours, and they take pride in the time and effort that they put into their product. So growing up, my dad used to always watch like Modern Marvels and the History Channel and stuff like that. And whenever I was around 12 to 13 years old, he created this business called Thai Tactical, which he used to custom make gun and knife holsters for military and custom orders. A material made out of Kydex. My girlfriend at the time had given him a Fortis pilot's chronograph, which is a Flagger design. I didn't know that at the time. Whenever I would play with it, it had a very prominent movement in it. It was a little valjoux movement, and anytime I'd like flick my wrist, you could hear the pendulum just whoosh back and forth. And I thought that was so fascinating. And watches really, after that took off for me. I used to find any and every skeleton watch that was under $300 so that I could save up my money realistically and buy one. My first nice watch was a Fossil Modern Machine. It was one of those skeleton watches. It was really cool to wear. I thought I was wearing a Hublot before I could get a Hublot. And then that was what really piqued my interest in high school was Hublot. I used to know all about them, all the different movements and all the different models. You got the Big Bang, you got the Orlinsky, you got your Spirit of the Big Bangs, you got your Tourbillons, you got all the different models, all the different limited editions. I thought they were the coolest thing ever when I was in high school. And anytime we'd go to the mall and the Galleria, Backendorf's, I would always go and talk to one of the Rolex ADs there, and I would just establish a little bit of a relationship, just talk, literally, this was like the AD could know this kid isn't gonna buy a watch. This kid can't afford shit right now. So I would talk to them. I would literally just talk about watches, like, hey, teach me about the Explorer, teach me about the Yachtmaster. Like these are some of the coolest models that you guys make. I want to know all about them. I'll do a whole story diving into me, but that's just a little bit of my story. Some of my favorite brands are Richard Mille, Jacob & Company, Gronefeld, Roger Dubuis, AP, GP, Zenith, tons of cool micro brands and whatnot. I like Rolex, I appreciate Rolex, but I'm not a huge Rolex fan. My favorite watches of all time are skeleton watches and watches where you can see the inner workings and there are not Rolexes that you can see the inner workings on. Some of my favorite watches, like watches of all time, if money was no object, watches that I truly enjoy would be this Audemars Piguet Ruby Tourbillon, followed by the Alec Monopoly Astronomia, and then you have your Grubel Forzi, Tourbillon, double Tourbillon, Technique 30, the 30 degrees, so the tourbillon in there is actually at a 30-degree angle, I believe. And then the Ruby edition of the Knights of the Round Table 2. And I'm gonna do a video diving into all these watches and what makes them special, but these are just some of the few things that I really enjoy. I do have some of my best personal watches here with me, and they all have a story. So this is the second watch that I have ever purchased for Michaela. So this is a 26 millimeter Datejust with a custom diamond dial and bezel. 1960s Gerard Perregaux with the blood red enamel dial. Very cool watch. I had to have this watch because it was going to be my wedding watch, and then Marco decided to let me wear his 6263, and I could not pass that up because all of my wedding photos look way better. This is my Mont Blanc Sport. So for my birthday in 2020, that's right, Anthony came into the office and said, I don't really do cards, and then put this box right in front of me, and it was the Mont Blanc box, and I was like, what is this? And I opened it, and it was this Mont Blanc watch, and I was so ecstatic, like you have no idea. I had only been working there for a few months, and I had never wanted to wear any of the Seikos or anything that I had around the office because it was just Rolex, Bell & Ross, Tudor, all those other nice watches, and I didn't feel like it fit in, and Anthony took care of me and made sure that I did fit in, and I really appreciate that. So thank you, Anthony. My favorite watch to wear right now is my Renault edition Bell & Ross BR V394. So this watch has a carbon fiber dial with an aluminum bezel insert. Look. So this watch is limited to 999 pieces. See if I can show you guys the back. So limited edition Renault. Very cool watch.
What's up, Vic?
What's up, we got?
What are you doing?
Good.
Morning, Sutton?
It's yeah, it's morning.
They're closing all spots in Dallas, starting at 2.
It's like yard after hour spots, strip clubs, everything in Dallas that usually stays open to like 5.
It's good though, man. People in Dallas don't know how to act after 12 o'clock. Man.
So I heard you blew your motor in your GTO. Tell me about that, man.
But
What happened?
I wasn't even racing either. I was just cruising down El Dorado out there in Frisco. Coming up to a stoplight, I was going like 40 miles an hour, bro. It just died.
You just died?
It just died.
So how do you? Were you like you were on the service road or the highway?
I was in the middle of the street.
Damn.
Put up to the light. I had to call my girl, and I pushed it over to the side once she got there. I don't know how, but man, it took them 3 days to find me. Others 3.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What kind of power are you gonna be pushing?
25, 50, 600 straight motor.
Damn.
Probably put up close to 7-ish.
So you're pushing the GP today? That's what it's.
Yeah, so all of the GPs in here, I've been shoot out some videos, photos, trying to get those going.
All right, we're gonna go say hey to Trinae now.
Hey!
Good morning. How are you doing? We gotta lock it in. Save the best for last. You know that already.
What's going on?
Doing good. How are you doing today?
Man, I'm hanging.
What's up with the athletic wear?
I gotta get it in today.
You gotta go to the gym today?
Yeah, on lunch break, I'm gonna take some of that time and get this cardio going.
Man, you gotta have some free time for yourself. All
I
these,
know.
All these tasks you got.
Jeez.
You're freaking firing them out again. Well, I hope you have a good morning.
Thanks, babe. You too.
Also, I'll let you know if I need anything.
All right.
Thank you.
See ya.
I'm gonna grab some watches out so that I can get some photos, and I wanted to show you guys 2 of my favorite watches that we have in here so far. I'm gonna grab these real quick. Let's bring these over here. See if this is the right case. Yes, yes it is. Cool. So we got the GP case here. I am one of the biggest GP advocates. I absolutely love them. I love the brand. I think Gerald Genta did an absolutely marvelous job designing some of these Laureatos, which brings me to two of my favorite watches that we have in the showroom right now. And the first one is going to be this green Aston Martin edition chronograph, limited to 188 pieces. This watch is made out of stainless steel with a retail price of $18,500. The current market on this watch is about $40,000. It is an exhibition case back as well, so when you look at the back, you're going to see the Aston Martin stamp as well. This is my second favorite one. Is out of all of the different editions that they make of this, so they make it in black ceramic, they make it in rose gold, and then they make it in steel. I think my favorite one has to be the steel. It's the most user-friendly, and what I mean by that is it's easy on the eyes. What most people don't know about this skeleton model GP is that at the 9 o'clock marker there actually is a running seconds. That's something that the AP skeleton just doesn't have. Super, super cool watch. I could literally stare at this watch all day long. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to put this one on today. What do you guys think? Comment below. If you guys are interested in this piece specifically, the current market price on this watch is $40,000 as well. So if you guys are interested, let me know. We'll get you taken care of. Alright, so we're going to get some photos of these watches so that I can post them online because we have too many GPs and it's time to get the hell out of them. This will be like a montage where we show music and watches and
ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah.
Now let me go crunch some numbers and I'll give you a call back shortly, okay? Alright, awesome. Sounds good, buddy.
Yeah, man.
So we got a high-powered vacuum cleaner, and Trent doesn't know how to act.
Watch out. It's dirty over here.
What's different from this vacuum from other vacuums?
No,
You missed a Sapphire.
high power. It's completely different than other vacuums.
You missed
Completely
it.
different.
You missed a Sapphire.
High powered. That's what this is. High powered. It's not a regular vacuum. I don't know why you keep saying that.
Sutton, who did the
I
Titanic?
said, what makes it different?
Fucking bald.
I don't know. I'm bald.
What are you wearing
They
today?
say black is the new gray.
You know, subtle.
I don't know.
Subtle.
Yeah.
What's your favorite watch?
Hot garbage.
We're bear.
You know the metals, so that if somebody just throws a random number at you, or a random reference, you can always break it down. You know that 1165 is a newer style. If it's a 9, it's white gold. If it's 8, what is it?
Yellow gold.
Yellow gold. If it's 6, it's no
So-
cheating.
I know 3 is two-tone, 0 is steel, 6 is...
It's it's heavy.
Oh,
One. What are all the different
White gold
metals that
is
comes in? It
9.
comes in white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. What's the last metal that's worth more than all of them?
I know.
You know it. You're gonna be like, oh, watch. You ready? Let me tell you.
Yeah.
It's platinum.
Platinum.
Oh. So whenever somebody's like something 116506, you'll know that it is a platinum Daytona.
So disappointed.
The next one would be a 116508. What kind of Daytona is this? If you were to break it down,
Yellow gold.
yeah, it would be yellow gold of some kind.
Mhm.
This is a yellow gold linear Daytona.
About a 116599.
That's another white gold.
I hear you getting the references down.
You know, she's
We're
on
trying-
that.
116599. So 9. What does 9 represent? 9 is white gold.
Yeah.
What is the 9 before that? So what is the bezel?
The 9.
It's situational. That's what Marco was trying to tell me the other day.
You said 116599.
Is it like a gemstone set one? Is it a?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
Watch dealer.
It is. Shut up.
116599. What is it, guys? Comment below.
It's white gold with diamonds and sapphires on a leather strap.
That is exactly what it is. It would be so on that watch. They make it in a couple of different variations. So the last letters at the end would be different to signify the different colors and whatnot. So I think ruby would be. I know that emerald is
I
TEM.
wrote down everything.
I know the emerald is TEM. I know the rainbow is RBOW. I feel like it's RBR
Yeah.
for rubies.
For rubies?
I feel like it's RBR.
Sorry,
We're learning. Is that showing both of us?
Yep. Showing Trent sticker that says "Fuck you, capital management."
Shout out OG Dits for the
He's gonna be.
fuck you management.
All right, guys, and we're gonna go have some spaghetti at Mom's house. I'll completely forget to show you guys any of that, and I'll check in with the next thing that I'm gonna be doing.
Oh my god. I can't believe he just said that. I watched him record that intro. That was gold. Oh lord. Actual tears on both of us. Jesus. Spaghetti at Mom's house. I'm gonna forget to show you guys, and then I'm gonna check in next thing I got.
Oh my god.
It put me in focus.
But it did. It left me out of focus. Mom's coming to let us up because Michaela forgot her key in the other purse.
Don't blame it on me.
Like that sweater, man.
Guys, this is Butler, and there's Otis.
Hi, Billy.
I wouldn't say that they're best friends, but they're good acquaintances as of right now.
I think Otis likes him more.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
So I came in, and Mom got me these special vodka shots, one for every time I come over. I think I might have to do it in order from least to what I think would be best. So today it's either gonna be the main one or this one right here. I'm nervous. So I know for a fact that I'm not gonna like this one because it smells like a lemon
and I hate lemons.
There's other flavors.
You guys have a chaser? Because I'm not gonna like this lemon.
Why did you decide to use lemon?
Do you want a soda? Do you want Smirnoff? Do you want milk?
Soda. Just a soda.
Okay.
Milk.
This one,
Not sponsored. It's a whipped cream.
No, I drank
Just
it.
don't say the name. Go over here. Tell me what kind of watches you've been looking at.
I've been taking a liking to Richard Mille.
You're as natural.
and action.
Take
Should I come in like this? I've been taking a liking to Richard Mille. I got my schnapps.
So,
I like it because you can see all the stuff, all the gears and all that.
so you like this? You like the skeleton kind of watch?
Yeah, skeleton. That's the word I was looking for.
So,
Have you showed Tina that one that like you can
Nothing to see here.
turn around and it can be like two different sides of the watch and then it can turn into a pocket watch? You know that one that I'm talking about?
oh, the one that you wore?
Yeah.
Oh,
that one's just really cool.
She's talking
looking.
about the Beauvais.
I just think that's like a cool watch to look at.
So look
Tina,
at that. That's the first side. So focus it. We're showing her the Beauvais, and then this is what you flip it over. This is what the other side of the watch looks like.
I dig that.
So I actually didn't forget to record and show it. Look at that. Ooh. Okay, we got spaghetti, some mom's spaghetti with some croissants and a little oh man.
No.
Little me.
Nobody wants the things he's gonna get from
Yeah,
anybody's that.
I really enjoy you guys tuning in. You guys are gonna see so much more. I can't wait to show you guys like how this is gonna transform into everything that you guys have heard me talk about. So thank you for tuning in to the Mind of a Watch Dealer.
I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say
Makes it different.
Fucking bald.